This is a quick video on how to get started into OneNote. So just go to your Windows on your Office 365, or just go. I prefer to use Class Notebook, not Classroom Notebook, but Class Notebook. And if you don't have the add-in, you can just click download the Class Notebook. If you're going to export, it may be up here. I haven't used Firefox where it's at, but if I just click on that, it'll pop up here at the bottom of my screen. You can't see it on Google Chrome, but that's where you'll have it. Now, I already have it in here, otherwise it would be installed, but since I already have it in here, it just says repair. I can click repair, but I'm not going to waste time with that, so I'm just going to move on. If I want to create a class notebook, then I'll simply click create a class notebook. What is the name of the class? I'll simply just type that in. These are pretty easy instructions, and it gives you options for where you have collaboration space, and you can read what those mean: content library, student notebook. Click next. I can enter the email of another teacher I want to share, or with an administrator. And so it will pop up the name if I can spell it right. And now I might, no, I still can't spell it right. So I can go here and then I can click. I'm not going to do that though, because I don't want to bog them down with emails, so I'm just going to click next. Student's name, I'll put one of my students' names in here. It does take some time to do this. I wish there was an easier way, but you got to be able to spell correctly, which helps. So I have the student's name will pop up. I'm not going to, already have him one, so I'm not going to add him. I click next. It gives you what you want at the top of the screen. You can add them later. You don't have to add everything now, but if you want to, you can. But this gives you an idea. I'm just going to click next, and it'll give you a preview, and then you're going to click create, and it's going to set up. It gives you another option to add to download the class add-in. I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to open in OneNote. Open in OneNote 2016 because I have the add-in, and here are my pages. Now it's going to come up test 2. Alright, now it's loading that, and it's going to show you what it's going to look like. Okay, I have this. So I have my collaboration space and those. So I'm just going to go to my criminal justice dual credit one. And you see this is the OneNote add-in that I've added. The juvenile law, these are my standards I put up here, are the dual credit standards, and then I have the different assignments for them. Also have PowerPoints over here that I may have in one of you. So there are different activities you can do with that. It's better if you just kind of play around with it. So if you want to change the class, just remember you go up here, you can set up different classes, whatever you want. And it's pretty easy to use, but you just got to have some patience and take time with it. So if you have any questions, just we'll have a few more programs on it and talk a little bit more about it later. Thank you.